and doing work. And I saw this one, right? I know there's ones before that one that we could talk about, but this one was most interesting to me. It says, woman makes bomb threat to boyfriend's workplace so she could spend time with him. That's love.
Love is.
That is what you call real and passionate.
Let me tell you, if you do this for me, I know that you care about me.
I mean, you go in jail, but I know. Is the thought. You remember that I said it's the thought that counts? It's the thought that counts. I think you're going in jail though. Lie.
Yeah, that's what the prosecutor saying. It was the thought that counts, yeah.
Bye. Kevin, you want to tell us what happened there?
Sure, I will. So a woman made her threat because, you know what? So it just seems like it was an explosive relationship.
Seemed like it was a what? An explosive relationship. Wow.
So a Maine woman, the state in the US, not Maine.
Not Maine, not Maine also.
Yeah. So a Maine woman was so desperate to spend time with her boyfriend that she made bomb threats at his workplace so he could get the day off, which is the statement by the police. Kayla Blake, who's 33 years old, was arrested on felony terrorizing charge after police tracked down the caller and learned she never had any bombs, the authorities said. The woman's bizarre attempt to get her boyfriend out of work happened on Thursday in the city of Pittsfield. The suspect is accused of calling state police 2 separate times that day, claiming she was going to bomb Puritan Medical Products, the medical manufacturing facility where her boyfriend works. The threat forced the company to evacuate the facility and shut down operations for the day, a move that affected about 400 workers. Blake, who lives in the neighboring town of Etna, allegedly confessed to making calls when the police found her shortly after the second threat.
There's more than one threat?
The woman...
she did two.
She made two.
TLC, okay?
She made two. The woman was held on a $1,500 bail and was reportedly ordered not to contact her boyfriend's employer anymore.
Sorry. Listen, she didn't miss your boyfriend, okay? Like, there's ways for you to just be like, you can't go. Like, if she had tell him, like, she feel a little sick, she wants some soup, something, she could, like, bro.
You can't just leave the work, the soul. So if the issue is the job, then you have to deal with the issue at the root. The job is taking up too much time. I just here thinking to myself, nobody ever do anything like this for me. I got last.
Oh, you love me. Oh, just be out here caffeine.
Yeah.
Caffeine means lying for the older folks.
They know.
You think so?
No,
I don't think so either.
But yeah, but I walk out, I got last. Like, nobody ever calling the bum threat for me. Like.
Yeah, boy. Nobody even threatened me employer, so like,
I need him, I need her.
Nothing at all. Y'all love me for you,
Because
I'm not single, boy.
They said that they should just now,
yeah, because it's true.
That's why I just had to...
I just waiting for she phone to start blowing up.
I bet not.
You want
to watch it together?
You probably block him.
I don't block people regularly. I said regularly.
Oh, regularly. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Listen, my next relationship, you're gonna really show me a minute. Like, if you miss me.
Okay, let me.
Don't call me the
Okay, no. Okay. No.
Don't call me the please.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna say this live on here. Don't call me the FM.
This is the thing. What would be your response if this were to really happen to you? Would you be like grateful and thankful, or you just walk out? Okay, you're kind
of unstable. We're not.
No, my thing is obsessive.
Right?
Yeah, that's
what I do.
If I act, if I act, because the thing is, they could have teamed up for all we know. He could have been like, I want to get out of work, I want to hang out with you, and she could have been like, I'll call in some bomb threats.
And he was like, that's a good idea.
But my thing is, if he didn't do that, and there was no conversation about it, and that's the onus that they took, that's kind of, wow. Then run.
She probably woke up and was like, I miss him,
Because
I miss him for sure. I know what I'm gonna do. Call the work, small bomb threat, a little sifu outside under the window.
Like how does one even call in a bomb threat if you're in like an actual bomber?
I don't know.
Hey, there's a bomb. Like what? What you gonna say?
I don't know what voice it is used. What it is used.
Maybe how she got caught so quick?
They have caller ID as in women.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't know. You don't call from your phone.
She probably didn't realize that she shouldn't call from her phone.
She was so overcome with the desire to see her boyfriend. She just called off.
She just took up her personal phone that's attached to digital flow, whoever she got.
Right.
And I was like, listen, a bomb in there. Everybody gotta come out.
She probably was like, you know, there's a bomb there. Could you guys send her my boyfriend, please? But is there any? Yes, there is. There is. But let me put.
We're going to ask if there any good reason to
No. What I was gonna say, is there any display of love and affection that a significant other could do that would just cause you to question the relationship? The answer is definitely yes. Yes, Jade. And the reason why you did that just now is the exact reason why I said yes.
Listen.
Would any of you want to
listen?
Would any Kevin God?
Kevin again in this one.
Would any of you want to highlight something that was
Nope.
No? Okay.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Would you like to? Since you bring up the question?
I mean, I would have look.
No, go ahead, Azim. Guess one of the story.
No, all you got to do
Guess one of the stories, Azim. It's okay.
All you got to do is make it look like it was one of your friends. So, I had a friend.
Yeah, go ahead. You don't start. You had a friend that over.
Like his ex, or the girl he was trying to make his ex, walked the distance. I don't want to say exactly where he lives, because then, yeah, the distance is maybe about 2.5 miles.
That's like from Berrymat to town. That ain't bad.
No, it's longer than that.
Would you? Okay, from Berrymat to where?
Okay, but let's say
2.5 miles ain't a lot, as in.
No, but 2.5. But Jane, 2.5 miles, right?
For loving.
Jade, listen to what I'm saying.
2.5
miles, right? From the point at which she could get a drop, right? 2. Because the person lives in a very remote area. So it's about 2.5 miles from that point. She had to literally stand out in her village and beg a lift from some stranger. This happened at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So at like 3 o'clock in the morning, she come out she house, wait on the side of the road for God knows how long, get a drop to the closest point, which was 2.5 miles, and walk up to his house.
I clearly never experienced love, you know.
That I tell you now.
I've never had these type of feelings to do these things. Like, I clearly never experienced love. I'm convinced.
No, I think part of it too is like, love is one part of it, but I think it's more people get to those points generally when it's more like fear of losing the person.
Yeah, but they may think if you act crazy, they're gonna want to stay even more.
Yeah, those become arguments for why we probably should not be together.
Yeah, because like if you start to do like crazy things, right? And you're talking like bomb threats, sitting on the lamppost in the hot sun for hours, waiting on your significant other to come outside. At what point do you realize that the relationship shouldn't continue? That's what I need to know. At what point does something in you trigger and say, you know, probably I shouldn't continue this? Because if like you literally having crazy thoughts on like keying cars and popping tires and...
Them things ain't even considered crazy no more.
Really?
That's the sad part.
Wow.
That's the sad part. It's almost like it's justified. Like a woman would do them things. Like generally, unless that's really like them kind of things, men got the things that does do that just like out there. When it comes to like harming physical property, generally like women they kind of take the cake on that one.
But I don't see some, but not me personally see. But I've seen some videos of some things that women have done, right? And I'm like, one, me mashed up nothing that I can afford to buy back one time.
But I didn't care.
So like me throwing the PS5 in the water, me about to go mash up your windscreen and key down your car.
You know what I know with you, Jade?
Oh, I got comment.
No, you actually having some logical reaction to whatever feelings you're having.
Yeah,
a lot of times, there's no logic being applied here.
As if I'm generally a logical thinker, you know, like even if I have a thought about doing something, I dissect it and then figure out if I should continue with it. Because again, I'm not about to do nothing. Like, you know, some people just, what's that term?
Impulsive?
Impulsive. I don't think I'm impulsive enough. Like, I feel like I think about things too much because I overthink. So maybe that's why I mean impulsive, because I overthink. And that leads me to not generally do things.
My experience is the people that overthink the most are the people that do the craziest things.
Oh.
Because they start overthinking to the point they could justify the craziness.
Well, now you just stop. That's the key. You have to stop. You have to stop at one point. 20 years, mate, waiting that long. Like, I realize you're unstable. No. Why are you supposed to wait till your unstableness get worse 20 years? Because they ain't going to get a better.
You know what it is too? People be mistaken obsession for love.
I want to call in and tell me the craziest love story. Don't call nobody name, eh? Just
the craziest thing they did for love. Don't come tell us about what they do.
Oh, that.
I want to know what you do. No, I tell people all the time, I fear no man. There's no man in this world that I fear, right?
No woman?
But women, different. Afraid I bad.
Really?
You're afraid I bad?
Why?
Because with a man, right? Men generally avoid situations where there's mutually assured destruction. Women don't care. If a woman, like, you know, hell had no fury like a woman's car, that's a real thing, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a real thing. A woman would destroy her own life to make sure that she get back a year.
I want a man call me.
You don't watch them crime shows, so you know what I'm talking
about.
Yeah,
boy. But like, see, a lot of them just be men doing things. So like, to me, my crime show is balance. It's a balance. You can't just be watching, like if you're watching Lifetime and so like things a little. But if you're watching like true crime, you realize. That's what I'm telling you, that's why men doing nothing for 20 years. Men about to act crazy for 20 years. You crazy? Like, no, that don't make sense. I want a man to call in and tell me, and you know what, I'm going to make it spicier. I want him to still be with the woman.
Oh, no, Jade. No, Jade. This is Senkit, so everybody know everybody's voice. By the time he come off the call, somebody don't call the woman and me like,
Miss White. You're telling everybody your business here?
Wait, me mother's here.
So, don't study that. She going to love you. If she love you enough to stay with you, no matter what. And you love her enough to stay with her.
No. She only staying with him because nobody know. If people know, she leaving you. She leaving you.
So if nobody know.
If nobody know, you will consider it. Like,
just stick it to all these long-term relationships.
Yeah, keep our business in the house.
And then
keep our dirty laundry in the house, you know. You don't put dirty.
Like
anybody that put dirty laundry on the line?
No, but I just put it on Facebook, they just put it on Twitter, they just put it on the WhatsApp. Like, bro, you know what things I then find out and I'm like, what?
I just need to cool, man.
Man, I feel like we're supposed to know this. Like, I feel like this should have kept, like, these things should have gone to your grave.
Like how people do that, boy. Like, they go on Facebook, abuse off their significant other, lay out all the things what the person do that they didn't like. Generally don't really talk about their role to play in the situation. Of course
not, because they vex with themselves, they vex with the
right. And then 2 weeks later,
happy
sneaky link pictures.
That's why I don't get involved in man and woman story. Because 1 minute you and your friend ganging the man higher than man. Let me finish the story because Jade, you might go in a whole different part here.
Jade, be careful. Oh my God, be careful what we're speaking about here.
Physically as him. Oh God. With violence as him. With violence.
Oh, inflicting violence on the guy.
Yes, okay. You are your friend. Y'all don't grab your baseball bat, gone on the water, get act up.
We don't need to play baseball here. We women got baseball bats from. All these things you gotta watch. Brother, if you go by your girl and she got a baseball bat, run.
It's for self-protection, as in what you mean. Suppose she live by herself.
That's what I'm saying. You just decide to purchase a baseball bat on Amazon. You can't even go down and buy a baseball bat.
But you need to protect yourself, as in. Or like a mattress just tuck between the pillow and the mattress.
Yeah, keep other people's story. Hey, the other thing to his family, eh? Are you doing between family business, eh?
Not me.
Waka, when them they done make up, you the one that gonna say, I did talk to things, she did tell me, boom, you out in the corner way. If when your significant other having issues with their family, please leave them. Please stay out of it. Minimal comments. I when I say minimal, When I say minimal, I'm talking about comments like, "Oh, for real? That's unfortunate." You know the one that the hot right now. Whenever somebody tell me something and I just want to keep out, man, I just pull the Charlemagne. Man, just sending healing energy to everyone involved, man.
No, but I'd be like, well, I gotta work it out.
Yeah, just sending healing energy to everybody involved.
Story, I don't be like, well,
So when
I gotta work it out.
Yeah, when I agree back, nobody could say, "Oh, you say."
That's exactly what I do. Like, as soon as you're done your story, I gotta work it out, man. Don't worry. But somebody in the life telling us that now a woman who leave her kids without letting anybody know where she is, just to run off behind a man.
No,
and when she realized she helping the man get prepared for his own wedding with another woman.
Yeah, them things that happen. Them things that happen.
You see, in these kind of instances, right? I don't condone violence, but I understand.
No, Jade. Remember, there's a story, and me even gonna say the village. Cause I think it's a popular enough story that people know. Like, but there's a situation where, the woman. Well, the man left the woman's bed to go marry another woman. Like, he left by her to go to your wedding. And she found out and went to the wedding. Right there in St. Kitts. Right there in St. Kitts. Yeah. These things has happened. My thing would have been to have the conversation as you're leaving the house. Like, tell her, like, yeah, I'm going to get married. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're going to make it to the wedding?
No, you say it from the gate. You know, show back and be like... You say from the gate. You say from the gate, like, you just go by the gate and be like, "Hey, Sandra, by the way, great time last night, but I heading to my wedding now, so me know if I can be in touch. If you're in here for me in a little while."
So how she know the wedding? Okay, wait. I have questions. How she know where the wedding was?
Jade.
In time for her to... How she figure out where the wedding was? In time for her to get ready to go?
Jade, when you got wedding in the community, people are stuck. This is a real thing. Jade, can't know the people involved. It's a real thing.
What? Sorry. We're laughing after the posting, right? I'm laughing after the situation.
But this is real things.
Like,
this is real things.
But
these real things people got to deal with.
Like,
this and COVID, real things.
They don't even know what to say.
No, because, what is there to say?
Because they
congratulations.
I mean, yeah.
And healing energy to all the persons involved.
I wish you all the best on your future endeavors.
Yeah. Y'all gotta work it out. That way, that's right.
No, not in this situation. It's hard work to work out as if.
But these things does happen. These things does happen. Right here in St. Kitts, I'm telling you. Man, bad Z.
I know how to talk about woman. I never hear a woman say they're leaving the man to go marry the next man, you know. I've only heard these things.
No, because women are smart. Remember we discussed this last week. Man, mama, yeah.
Bad. Oh, my mother.
Right, so, like, it ain't that it don't happen. It's just that women smart enough to play it off. So, like, yeah, it just... Yeah, that's all it is.
I am different, man. I'm gonna lie. Man different.
You hear what my father said? He said man wicked.
But woman is Delilah.
But woman is Delilah, boy.
And on that note, we will wrap up the show. And, oh, by the way, I feel like I'm going... Okay, so I think I want to have... Because I know sometimes, you know, y'all a little shy. So I think I want y'all to start sending us an email with any situation y'all want us to talk about. Don't make up the story y'all come send us, you know. So that's the real information that y'all want us to discuss.
You know, this reminded me about... When we look back at 2020 and we start discussing some of the situations that came out of COVID,
Sorry.
One of my favorite situations must be the caller that called in when Mark Brantley was on the radio and asking about the double.
Mm-hmm.
And when Drip informed him that by... No, it wasn't Drip. It might have been the dancing minister, cultural minister, Evelyn.
Eric Evelyn?
Yeah, Eric. I think it was Eric. I think Eric would have informed him that he could say that there would be no double salary coming. And the man was so distraught, he couldn't hold his disappointment in, and he uttered, "So that means my woman can't buy me the rims."
yeah, really, this country, you know. At all.
That was the man concerned. The man was like,
the man, you know what? The man done pick them out and so the man done.
Big girlfriend can't buy me the rims.
The man done pick them out as him. The man done sure the rims gonna match the paint and the car gonna accent it and all these things. And then you gotta tell him he can't.
The girl done tell him
government.
Yes, the woman don't government. And she done promise him the rims with the double.
So I don't promise nobody nothing until I show you know.
So when the double lane coming, Panda don't walk up me and buy rims gone in.
Wow.
But, yeah.
So guys, yes, I want y'all to start sending us questions or anything y'all want us to discuss to islandtinfo@gmail.com. Say it again for me, as in because I feel like my mask muffled.
The email to send us your situations is islandtinfo@gmail.com. Looking forward to hearing from you guys.
Yes, so don't keep the secrets to yourself. You're free to comment, you're free to call in. Send us an email anonymously. We will not.
Can't be anonymous, Jade.
We will, because we will not.
Or we won't say who it is.
No, we ain't going to say who we're from. Only us going now, and we're going to keep it confidential. So, take us out, Azim. It's time to go home. Monday is finished.
Home time, guys.
Yes.
Really appreciate you guys joining us this morning. It's a fresh week. Wishing everybody a productive week, safe week, and hopefully you guys do the right thing and join us for the rest of the week right here on Win Media SKN on both Facebook and YouTube, as well as 98.9 on your FM dials. Share the live, send it to somebody else, and if you're playing it, play it loud enough for everybody in the neighborhood and the adjacent village to hear it.
They're gonna complain.
They can complain.
And even if they complain, they're wrong. So don't care. Yeah.
And on that note, it's a perfect note to remind you that you can't be everybody's cup of tea anyway, because you is not a mug. See you all tomorrow.